Parity of a convertible bond. Well, Max, why don't you put parity into the channel search bar and you will see 8 different versions of parity calculations. Parity means equal. Parity means equal. So here's one from today. The question was, there's a bond priced at 102. The bond is priced at 102. It has a conversion price of $40 a share. The stock is trading at 45. Now, this question then asks what you should do based on this scenario. And so even though this Max question didn't ask what is parity, anytime you get a convertible question, it's asking parity. So whether you know or not what it's asking, you need to do a parity calculation. The first thing in this question we did in the tutoring session is you got to know the conversion ratio. So whenever they give you the conversion price, you got to say, bastards, I don't need the conversion price. I need the conversion ratio. So we took 1,000, we divided by $40, and we found that it had a conversion ratio of 25. Now, there's a couple ways to proceed here. One way I could proceed, Max, is to do parity of the bond. So 25 shares times the current market price, the bond parity is 1,125. Wow. And I just told you the bond is priced at 102. If I take 102,020, divide by 25, I get 4080. So if I buy the bond, Max, and convert it into 25 shares of stock, I'd be paying $40.80 for the stock. And I just told you the stock is at 45. And I told you 45 times 25 means the bond should be priced and usually would be priced at parity with a little premium. So we have discovered a price discrepancy. So before I tell you what we are going to do, Max, please note Dean just calculated parity of the stock. I took the current market price of the bond, 102. I divided by the conversion ratio, 25 shares, and got parity of the stock of 4080. I also did parity of the bond. I did both parity calculations. I took 25 shares times 45, and I got 1,125. So Max, test question, we have discovered a price discrepancy. And to profit from a price discrepancy is called arbitrage. Arbitrage. So I'm going to call my broker and I'm going to say, sell short the stock at 45. Sell short the stock at 45. And then what I'm going to do is go long the bonds at 102 and convert them into the stock. That's called arbitrage. By the way, that's riskless arbitrage because I've locked that price discrepancy in. I don't think you'll have to do a parity calculation twice. Check out the channel because I do have one. Where is it? They came in as an explication request. And I will put that on the channel as a little video. But even right now, Max, you could go to my channel, put in parity. You'll find lectures, you'll find practice questions, you'll find 15, 20 examples of calculating parity with me with a student or me by myself or a lecture, plenty of content